podcast where we take a colorful look at life, diversity, and the game of golf from the other side of the green. Over the next hour and change, you will hear explicit golf barbershop talk penetrating your ear. Enjoy. Please note, this is a warning for explicit content. If you don't like what you hear, find another podcast, bitches.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
This is El Negro.
Freeze, Negroes. Don't be alarmed, we're
Hey, the Negroes are back for another week, and it is a special freaking week this week. Fellas, it's
Hello, friends.
little Masters week, man. I was gonna do a freestyle over that shit because this episode we're talking about the best MCs and shit, but I didn't get to it. But we would like to welcome you all back for another episode of Don't Be Alarmed, It's Negroes. We have a full clubhouse here, and you'll get to see a visual of who we are, which will be out later this weekend also. So we have our full garb on. We have our Masters DBAWN jumpsuits on. For those of us that could make it, some of us are bodybuilders and couldn't fit into them. And so
A little snug.
it's a little snug. So that's where we're at with it. So with that in mind, let's go around and introduce everybody, and then we're gonna get to the situation. So we got the mayor of Enid, Oklahoma, wearing number 13, coming out here, man. We got Mr.
Marcus, darling.
What's happening, Marcus?
What's happening, y'all? I'm just here. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Nice. I like it. And then we got the Cali boys in the building. We'll start with our guy, number 9. Hey, he can pipe them straight out there. He gets them done. And when you see his background, you're going to say, what the hell is going on back here, player? We got our guy, Chachi, cousin Chachi in the
Now
building.
you all know my cousin Chachi.
What's happening, Chachi?
What up? What up? How's everybody doing today?
Lovely.
Always good. Nice.
Above the bait
Sore back though.
coalition.
Hey, speaking of backs, man, let's go to Booger, man. Your back ain't gonna be the only thing sore later this week, ain't that right, player? Man, we got our guy.
Oh, here we go.
We got our guy.
Royal Oats, boy.
We got our guy, man. The stunt double.
My name is Biz Marquis.
We got Booger. Keep your shirt on, man.
It's a nipple. Because I'm drooling.
What up, Boog?
I can't get my nipples right with this jumpsuit on, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
They just
Hope y'all doing well. And always, fellas, always know, don't toss no salads if you feel croutons in the motherfuckers. Holler at your boy.
Like, get on somebody's back, ain't you?
Goodness gracious,
By
Lord.
order.
By order.
About to go to Arizona, play a little how you doing? So you know.
And then we got our resident golf pro, sporting number 19. We got Mikey in the building.
Let's get Mikey. Yeah.
What's happening, Mikey?
What's going on, fellas? Happy Masters Week. The
Yes, indeed.
unofficial start of golf season.
It is. I love it.
It's a fucking holiday.
It is.
Should be.
It
No
is for
work
me.
is getting. Yeah, it is. No work is getting done tomorrow for sure. I know that already.
Not at all. Not to drop.
And then
I'll be on a plane, so it don't count.
that's true.
Yeah, for like 20 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah.
Say it ain't that long.
Probably hard to get there. In
That transatlantic flight to Arizona from California.
But I mean, it's an hour out of my life, man.
It'll be well worth it. I'm sure of it.
Yes, it will.
Like
It will.
TSA and shit.
TSA
Yes.
pre-check.
Oh yeah, you got
Okay.
you got all that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Slows him down when he goes to Arizona, though.
And then we got the commish.
Sweats and slides to get through TSA.
Yeah, sweats and slides. That's it. We got the commish in the building.
You don't have to worry about
You don't take off your shoes.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, here you do.
At the
Or
pre-check?
Denver you do. And
Not if
here.
you had pre-check.
No
Not if
pre-check.
you have pre-check.
No stripping.
You straight going through the regular ass line. You
Too long.
$6.50.
Hey, we got our guy, the commish, Money Mike himself.
Money Mike, player, how you doing?
What's happening, commish?
What's up, everybody? Sorry I couldn't squeeze into my my jumper there. The torso was about 6 inches too short on it, so unfortunately I can't be part of your boy band today.
It's all them push-ups. And then we got our cart partner, the player pimp himself, Russell Wilson stunt double. We got Shug in the building. What's happening, Shug?
What's happening, man? That jumpsuit is live. I want to say thank you for creating those. Definitely gonna have to go one up on that one. So we're gonna have to reprint all them skins so I can put that shit back on there. But yeah, trying to get into golf shape, and part of that was trying to get in that jumpsuit, man. Jesus.
I can't shrink 5 inches though.
Yeah, man. It was not.
Kiss my ass.
Hey, so
Not
did
happening.
you, Mike D? So you needed a longer one. So you needed a long. Is that what you needed?
Yeah, man, you got me a jumpsuit for like Kareem's legs and then Spud Webb's torso.
I think the one that I have would fit Chocolate Twilight.
Oh shit! I don't.
They are kind of
okay.
snug, and you can almost see my ball print.
That guy's balls, man. You see that guy's balls?
Yeah, my shit's a little. I mean, it's
And
all right,
with
but
camel toe.
Just don't stand up fast.
Yeah.
You better not.
It's perfect.
You might get arrested.
That's
See?
nice. Yeah, Boog.
That's a nice fit there for you.
Yeah,
That's a good
nice.
fit.
But if you walk into that little strip club, they might put you on.
You might think I'm working.
Well, I used to work there, so that's different.
Coming to the stage for Masters Weekend.
Wow.
Well,
Sure.
maybe it's just because Booga has given his jumpsuit size to somebody before. Were you in prison or something, man?
Oh shit.
hey, Mike.
He knows what sizes they come in and shit.
He was like, yeah.
He's riding a little high. Let me get exercise up.
You ain't listen to the right music. 34, 24, 36.
Did they spell the DOC on the back okay?
That was the other thing I told Eric. I said, mine looks a little too big. And I started putting this mug on. I was like, oh, no.
The white ones are for the trustees and shit, you know?
Wow. Shug, what we got going on today? Should be fun.
This episode is all about the Masters, as we're gonna bring it to you the only way we know how, and that's the DBA style. So I hope y'all ready for that. Going to cover a little bit of golf news of the week. Again, we're getting into the Masters. We're going to talk about the menu again. I don't know about y'all, but there's some that stand out more than others. We're going to go through a course run of Augusta. We'll talk the picks. We'll talk the favorites. And we'll talk who we rolling with. And then we got hole 19. It's going to be a very interesting fucking conversation. The best, don't be alarmed, we're Negroes MC. Out of the crew, we'll talk styles. We'll talk kind of who would win battles and all that kind of shit. So very interesting. We're going to get into the weekly segment, which are y'all love. What are we hating on? And then we'll get into the gigging golf song of the week. Hate it or love it. Coming to you from Mike D, the commish. So let's get into that fucking golf news and then talk Masters. It's time.
Welcome to the Negro Golf News. All right. So it's Masters Week. And, they put out the menus and stuff. And we mentioned a couple weeks ago, like the menu looked all right. It looked tasty and stuff. But our good friends out here on the Masters Champion dinner history and menus has given us basically like a full list of who and what is out there and what's our favorite. Tiger went to the well a couple of times. You know, he had steak and stuff. His has been kind of middle of the road there. So what say you about some of these menus? Like, are there some favorites? Like, are there players that actually chose some stuff that looks like you would really love? Booger.
Mike Ware, 2004. Elk, that wild boar, Arctic char.
What?
I roll with that.
Wait.
Did you say
You
elk?
going with game? You going with the game meat?
Yes, I love game meat, but don't ask me questions. Don't ask me questions you don't want to hear answers to.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He wasn't on this list, but yeah, well.
Hey,
Mike Ware is on the list.
Hold on,
the
let me
list.
go.
2004.
Let me go
Yeah,
down to
he's
him.
there.
There he is. There he is.
Yeah,
Right
he
here.
went all the way
Two
back.
things I don't trip on, a bitch and y'all asking me questions.
He ain't no picture on here. He ain't, you know.
Wow.
I'm sorry he's angry. I had
Plug
him
and play.
sidewall today, so
He must been. See, you was hanging around base people all day, so you got that anger in you.
Wow.
Mike Ware was good. Phil's lobster ravioli, but I don't think he had enough on his shit, enough food on his stuff. Who else was good to me? Adam Scott's Surf and Turf. You can't go wrong with Surf and Turf, ever. I guess
DJ
that's
shit
it.
was good.
Yeah.
I can roll with DJ, yeah.
Caesar
Commish.
salad and filet.
Yeah. Commish, what you got?
Oh, I looked at that list and treated it like a buffet, man. I looked at
You pick and choose,
appetizer.
should be perfect.
I pick and choose. That's like appetizers, 2012. Charles Schwartzel with the chilled seafood bar.
Oh,
And then
I like
Adam
that.
Scott with the Wagyu beef, New York
Yeah.
strip steak, the lobster, sauteed spinach, and onion cream mashed potatoes.
Mm.
And then for dessert, I mean, let's not even kid ourselves. When you're looking for somebody you want to trust with desserts, look no further than Patrick Reed in 2019.
Wow.
Caveman,
That's your go-to. You have the tiramisu, the vanilla bean creme brulee, the chocolate crunch and praline cheesecake.
Oh,
He wasn't fucking around.
no, he was not.
That's some fat boy problems with dessert.
He sure does.
Hey, you search out the fat kids; they'll show you the way.
VJ,
Always.
I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these cats, I don't really understand the whole like fucking cheeseburgers and shit. Now, if that's your favorite food, I get it. But this is a master's menu, man. You can go anywhere and get a fucking cheeseburger.
Hey, but that's
Even
what
Tiger,
they.
man. Tiger
but you
went
gotta
fajitas a couple times.
Yeah, he
like,
did.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Mikey.
Are we going to like? There was like we were talking about this shit, but they were on fucking. They're on Scheffler because you know his shit. They were saying it's more like an Applebee's menu. And Tigers has a couple of those too.
Tigers
Yeah, he
was
does.
Chili's.
Yeah,
Back to
shit.
back.
baby back ribs.
What'd you say, Marcus?
Simple.
American meal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
But I think if you hit the Masters all week long and it's always so traditional and all that bullshit, why not have some basic shit you eat at home?
Right. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like Hideki's, because I'm a sushi guy, so I would have had a blast.
Yeah.
I'm with
I
you on that.
had a blast with that one. And then,
Are you giving up sushi too?
and then Tiger Woods with the porterhouse chicken and sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give up everything, all meat.
Okay.
Nothing.
So what?
Do you?
What
Not
would,
even
Ain't
gonna
nothing
try
dead.
okay, let's let what would be on your menu? Give us like you can have 4 courses.
Right now,
that. I want to tell you what I liked about that.
4 courses.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Yeah. Chachi and Mikey. Chachi, give me what menu you like first.
I don't know what you're gonna make with not eating any kind of flesh.
Oh.
So, I like Spieth because I like barbecue.
Yep,
so
I'm with you.
And what I like most about it is like when like a Hideki wins or a Sergio wins, how they try to bring something about their culture to the
that's
food. So I like that part of it. And I like the desserts. Like Tiger has some churros with some chocolate sauce. That would be delicious. All them apple pies and ice cream, that's always good too. But I just like how they all kind of bring a little something. So yeah, when you think about Scotty, I mean, I guess he's a cheeseburger guy. Listening to his interviews, he seems like a really down to earth dude.
Yeah. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them personally. I just feel like Like this is a menu that you could create, and it's like, I don't know, man. I would just go in a different direction.
Well, do you think if you like pick something like to me, like Wagyu beef, because I don't really eat that very much, like, are you worried that if you pick something crazy that people are going to be like, oh, he's uppity, look what he's picking?
No.
Versus, Scotty's trying to say, I'm just a normal guy because I'm getting cheeseburgers. I haven't bought anything since my 2012 Yukon. He's trying to be just like a normal dude.
If you're gonna look, if I win the Masters and I have an opportunity to get a menu, I'm getting some shit that I don't get every day.
If you win the Masters, that means you're professional golfers. You can get everything you want anyway.
I'm just saying, if it's just me right now, like personally, I'm going for shit that I would never, that I just can't get on a regular basis. That's all.
But that's not the case, because
I'm going for some things like some exotic shit, some shit that I can't create or make every day.
Hold on, put a pin in that. I want create your exotic menu for a minute. I want to hear what Mikey has to say, and then we're going to come back to your exotic menu. I want to hear this. I'm actually intrigued about this. Mikey, what menu did you like?
I'm not a Phil guy, as everybody knows, but that lobster ravioli, any Italian food is high up there on my list. But the one that really intrigued me was Angel Cabrera's, the Argentinian asada and that barbecue plate. Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
Shit.
Sausage and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Every day.
No, you can't. So that Argentinian stuff, if you guys have ever had that before, it's unreal.
Yes.
I've never
Those
had
are
no
the
meat
two that
like
really,
that, but
yeah, it's good stuff.
And you say that, and I understand you saying me right now, but if you say you win the Masters, you can't say me right now because you can't even get into the Masters.
I can't.
You have to say you as a professional golfer, like that Argentinian meal, he gets that every day because he has a personal chef that makes it for him.
Hey, Chachi.
But he was trying to show some of his Argentinian culture.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So if you say, okay, this is my meal, if you want to have cheeseburgers, that's what the fuck you eat. Everybody gonna eat what I want to eat.
We have a carne asada burritos and you Colorado boys.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Rocky Mountain oysters or something. I don't know.
No, we don't fuck with that shit. Fuck that.
Would definitely be on y'all's menu.
Hey, I would like to give everyone
motherfuckers walking into that ballroom with Popeyes. They'd be like, "What?"
And I fuck with that. That Popeyes is
extra hot sauce.
Only if they had the rice.
No, I would have no dirty rice.
I'm gonna do better than that.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yesterday.
It'd be straight red beans and rice, no dirty rice.
You gonna walk?
I'm with you, Mike. The red beans and rice, no dirty rice.
They're walk into mine. I'm gonna do better than that. It's gonna be 3 aluminum pans of Chester chicken, and 10 pints of potato salad.
Straight from King Supers.
Chicken no more.
That's it.
Oh, you know what, Chachi? Why are you so worried about it? You're going hard on this and me not eating no meat. It's like it's upsetting you or something.
No poultry either. That was like I was like, oh. And then
I know there's no fruits and vegetables that cause high blood pressure and high cholesterol.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It causes
for happiness.
All that sugar.
Cause a miserable life.
Natural sugar. That's natural.
Natural sugar is a lot.
It's fructose.
Wait,
it was still called. It's still called.
Hey, Dr. Oz's, can we chill for a minute? This is a golf show.
I'll get a salad bar at mine.
Oh, you gonna do us like that, like a full salad bar? Like, hey, welcome to dinner.
Some rose petals.
It's an Olive Garden salad bar.
Here you go.
And I'm gonna be like Aunt Ivory and Aunt Jean, our aunts. I'm sneaking in chicken in my pocket and purse.
They'll be made up bacon bits.
Oh wow,
fake bacon.
Yeah, they'll be like fake bacon bits.
Hey,
vegan bacon.
Jackfruit.
Bacon bits.
Jackfruit.
Oh, jackfruit. He said jackfruit.
You know what's not comfortable? You know what's not comfortable, E?
What?
Because this is white, I'm wearing underwear today, and this shit is not
real quick. Yeah, please. What is your exotic menu?
But I'm talking about like the like examples like Dustin Johnson when he had like the sea bass. Like sea bass isn't shit that you can get
delicious.
Or like you were talking about like the Argentinian, you know, the those kind of meals where we've all been to Fuku de Chao, so you get like an example of it. But when you actually get to experience a real Argentinian meal, it's different. Like I went to Peru before and got to experience the food there. So I would love to see a Peruvian dish. So for me, here's what I would say to you, Booker. My menu would be of places where I've traveled and have been. That would be on my menu. Some of the best food that I've been in my travels.
Yeah, that's very deep.
But okay, I'm with you on that one. But when you say, they say make your menu. When he made that meal, that's his home meal, so he gets that all the time.
Well, I get that. That's
everybody.
I get.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish? So everybody who's coming there and winning, they're making the food that they get all the time. So that's what they love to eat. That's the point of the whole. This is your meal.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not to please anybody else.
No.
But to please yourself because it's your menu.
But my menu wouldn't be trying to please nobody else. It would be a mixture of all the shit that I've seen in my life. That's what.
I feel it's not true if you don't think that these people are making this menu, understanding that people are looking at it and judging what you're picking.
I think you can win with it.
It can't be because they don't care. Because if you having a cheeseburger, you don't care what anybody thinks because it's a cheeseburger.
I think you can
exactly
win
with what Scotty Scheffler's trying to make his persona to be in the public.
That's cool.
I think you can win with a good. I think you can win with a good salad bar, seafood bar, and then do like hold on. Listen, can I finish? Nigga, can I finish?
You don't eat seafood.
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Yes. Go ahead.
Mister, can I finish?
Yes. You can. Sorry.
A seafood salad bar, and then have like the Brazilian steakhouse where they bring it out to you on the skewers. I think that'd be dope.
That'd be dope.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen,
who's gonna have the
girls.
bologna sandwich menu?
Fried bologna with mustard,
spam and
a spam and egg sandwich.
I hate niggas.
You like that spam shit.
I hate niggas.
Hey, first off,
I hate niggas.
First off, let me put it like this. Hey, Chachi, I don't know what you did to my cousin hanging this drywall. Hey, he's on edge tonight. He's there. He's a little aggressive this evening.
For more than 5 seconds though. Put your arms up.
Yeah, he's aggressive tonight. I like it. He's like, whoa, I can't do it. He's aggressive.
That was hard work, man. I was about to buckle at one point.
Hey, speaking.
He had that part when he was like, "Hurry the fuck up! Hurry the fuck up!" I was like, "This your house."
It's going down. I was calculating, well, just buy another sheet of drywall because this one's about to
Wow.
You was already doing like damage assessments and shit before it was
like, hold on anymore.
Oh shit.
Hey, speaking of being pissed off, hey, Greg Norman is a little pissed because he didn't get a invite to the Open, and he actually won there twice, right? In 86 and in 93, and they declined to have him. So what say you about Greg having his feelings hurt? Mikey.
Bug had it, man.
I mean, he's got no legs to stand on. I mean, he didn't win Augusta. It's for past champions if they get the invite back. He's sorry. I mean, they don't want him around. That's their choice. It's their tournament. He didn't earn his way into going to the property. He can go like everybody else and buy some passes for a couple $1,000 down the street. Fuck, get on property if you want to go. But he's got no reason to bitch about not being there. If he wanted to be there so bad, don't wipe one right on 18 in 86 when Jack won.
Mm-hmm.
You know, win the fucking tournament. He didn't do it, so sorry, you can't come.
Pay a fare, Greg. Pay a fare.
Booger, what say you?
Read the article today from the president, so I was up and down on it, but he said he didn't want, like, if you look at the pairings for the Masters, LIV players aren't playing with big-time PGA players, the top 50. So they want to make sure it's a Masters. We keep our shit quiet. We don't want no drama, no shit. But he said he invited him 10 times in the last 10 years. He only accepted twice.
Huh.
If you invite me to your house 10 times and I don't come, except for twice, you going to invite me anymore?
I got cousins like that say no every time that I throw something, have a function. I get tired of asking. I don't even ask it no more.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
expecting what I've gotten from you is you're not going to be there.
Exactly. He said he invited them 10.
On Thanksgiving brought food and said, yeah, I got to go pick up my girl and I'll be back. And they never showed up. So you dropped off some food and still didn't come back.
He said he invited him for the last 10 years and he only came twice.
Yeah.
So why invite him anymore?
Tired of
I'm not
asking.
bad.
But did y'all eat the food?
Absolutely. But yeah, I agree with her. You keep turning me down. I'm only gonna ask you so many times.
Oh, for real?
Kamish,
Yes.
what do you feel about this?
Yeah, just like Mikey said, I mean, he's been, invited the last 10 years, and he's been there twice, and one of them he was in there in a working capacity. He was on XM radio or some shit. And so he's clearly trying to be there to promote Live. That's his goal. And he did the same shit with the Open last year, where he was demanding an exemption into the Open to play in it. And he's 66 years old at that point? And he was 6 years removed from even having an exemption. So he wasn't entitled to one in the first fucking place. And, he was demanding that shit. And it was purely because he's trying to promote Live. And so, Augusta National knows what the fuck he's trying to do. And, the question of are they being petty? Maybe. But what's worse, them being petty or him whining about not getting an invite to a fucking party? It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
True.
Why are you crying about
Nobody
that?
cares that you can't go. No one cares that you can't go.
And then just in general, by accounts that I've read, people just think he's just a general asshole before Live. So,
true.
The dude is he's got a statue of himself in his fucking garden. He's just this fucking egomaniac
Wait. What's wrong with the statue of yourself?
That's one of those.
Hold on, bud.
Can you pan your camera? You got one in the living room over there?
Hold on, bud.
You have a statue of himself in
They've
his
been
yard?
to the house. I ain't got no statue of me, but
As long as you're in a Masters onesie, you're fine.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, and Augusta's not
with the shits.
Of all places, Augusta's not going to give anybody any oxygen to try to promote themselves. Augusta is not about any of that shit.
No, I agree with that. And the thing too is that when I go and look at all the golf shit that's out there, I see more Greg Norman shit that sits on the shelf than anything else. So that kind of just tells me where you're at in society and kind of in the golf society and where you rank up. And then I've heard a lot of whining from a lot of bitches this week on TV, and that's the last motherfucker I want to see on bitching about the Live or trying to promote the Live. Just let shit happen, dude. You know what I mean? This guy is always trying to insert himself somewhere, and I'm not a real big fan of motherfuckers who do that. So insert your ass outside of that tournament and pay like the rest of us.
All right. Well, I'm glad we went there.
Just saying. Heard a lot of whining this week that was just pitiful and sorry ass.
Well, we'll save that, Suge. I can see the hate in your face. We'll say that for the hate of the week. Hey, did you guys happen to watch the J.R. Smith documentary that came out yesterday?
No, because I was working last night.
You were working? Trying to get in that suit?
Emmanuel Labor.
Mister, can I have 90 minutes of your time?
Okay, so,
and it's been a day and a half.
So let's I really appreciate all your help. I said 90 minutes yesterday, and you stayed for a little bit more than 90 minutes yesterday.
What's a little bit more?
Like 20 extra minutes.
That's a lot of pain.
110 minutes.
You got Popeyes.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that was never brought up.
Oh, shit. You better get your ass back to work.
Wait, 20 minutes I was eating Popeyes.
Where the
so you have me doing slave labor, getting slave
sounds
food,
like to me.
chicken.
Sounds like to me you should have wore that suit over there when you was working.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Slave labor for slave food.
Slave labor tomorrow through Sunday.
Hey, number 13, I need you to hurry up.
That's on you, man. You decided to do that shit.
I'm taking you to the airport, so
driving Miss Daisy.
Hey,
like I told
13,
today,
get back to work.
I'll complain for a day and a
13,
half.
I need you to pick it up.
I told him today, I'll complain for a day and a half, but I'm gonna help you every time.
Back when I used to,
I appreciate your help because it was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be.
that, back when I smoked weed, and I go over there and smoke with him. I call him, hey, what you doing? Nothing, come through. I say, you want to smoke? Yeah, come on through. What you over there doing? Nothing, just chilling, come on through. All right, I get over there. I was like, you ready to smoke? Yeah, we can smoke, but first, help me move this pile of rocks from the street.
Oh, that's the problem. You gotta smoke first, then move the pile of rocks.
Wow. Like, nigga, I thought you was chilling. You got me over here in manual labor. I didn't come over here for that.
I was more mad when I asked him today. I was like, "You got any Coke?" He's like, "No." I was like, "How the fuck am I supposed to drink some rum so I can get my body right?"
Wow.
Yeah, you got to clarify when you say that shit.
Hey,
Now when you say we
I got this chicken, but we gonna hang these.
No, we wouldn't got
drywall first.
We got some Wiener Smiths, so we got some chili cheese dogs.
Yes.
oh, y'all was over there hitting the glocks, huh?
The crack
The
glock.
glizzies.
Got the job done. Got the job done.
Hey,
how quick can you get out this jumpsuit?
You break it in half first.
Take it.
Whoa.
All it take is some wieners down your throat to get the job done.
Apparently, you know what that feels like because I don't.
Oh, hey, we do not.
Only black man in Oklahoma.
Y'all got it done. Y'all
You're fucking killing me.
But the J.R. Smith thing, it was dope. It gave me a newfound respect for J.R. because he had a learning disability and all this stuff, and then he was trying to go through and learn. He was doing 12-hour days, getting beat up on the golf course. They telling him he had to earn his place and stuff. Really go and watch that joint. You'll have a newfound respect for him. The thing that threw me off still though, and I told Suge about this. They were recording and everything, right? And people were like, all the media was like, "Oh, he's always high and talking all this shit." But this motherfucker really had a full like blunt clip and weed and everything in the ashtray and everything right there. And I'm like, wait a minute,
Where's he going to school?
A&T, but I'm like, they don't test at HBCUs. What's going on?
I don't really think for the golf program, no, man. I mean, I don't.
It was crazy to me, but shout out to him, man. Like for real, like I fucks with him.
Yeah.
You gotta be you. If you smoke weed, don't be mad. You smoke weed.
Yeah, I agree.
I drink. You come to my house, I got a bottle of rum.
Right.
You right about that.
I don't care.
Shit.
I don't care how high you get. Just let me hit it. I just
Uncle Elroy. All right, I feel you.
I don't care how high you get. Just let us go to the store first so I can get me my drink.
Yeah. But shout out to them. So make sure you go and watch that. It's on Prime Video. There's like 4 or 5 episodes. I can't remember. I watched the whole thing last night. It was pretty dope. And so
it's funny, man. I mean, it's funny because in a sense you get to see a lot of people just know him from basketball, so you get to actually see a different part of his life and kind of what he's dedicated his shit to. So I think it's cool, man. It's definitely it's a different kind of it's a different view on somebody who's already had a career.
The shit that blew my mind is that he was pulling up to golf tournament and he was getting out his Bentley, right, as a freshman. That shit had me out. That shit had me out. He got out his Bentley and his trunk opened and shit, and he was just getting his clubs out the Bentley and shit.
Yeah.
At a college tournament.
At a college tournament, yeah. It was wild.
Kids probably driving the old Ford Ranger and shit, pissed off.
But the kids embraced him, and that was even crazier. So when you watch that and how he embraced the school and stuff, it was dope, man. So shout out to J.R. Smith and Prime Video for showing that shit, and shout out to them. Hey, it's Masters time. I say we get into the Masters thing. Suge.
Hello, friends.
Yeah. Hello, friends. Hey, actually, it was Jim Nance's last time announcing college basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He's finished.
Really?
Finished. He's done.
I just felt like they were going to go in a different direction at some point. It's sad to see, but I just feel like you kind of see it in every big sporting event. They're going a different way. They're going young.
They're going to throw money at him.
Well, I know Jim Nance said he was ready to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they told him they retired him early. He wanted to go like 2 more years, and they retired him this year, pretty much.
Yes.
It was mutual.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Hey, but his voice will be heard for the Masters. Hey,
it's anonymous.
Suge, where are we at for the Masters? Everyone should know, but let's go.
Man,
Well, we know he can pronounce this one.
let me get back to my notes. Hold on, pimpin'.
Augusta?
Yeah,
You
we're
said
at.
you can pronounce this one.
Yes, I can definitely pronounce this, and we are at the Augusta National Golf Course.
Yes,
in Georgia.
Yep.
Par of 72, yardage of 7,545 yards. The purse is $15 million.
Yep.
That's some nice cheese and cheddar coming out of that. So let's get into the Masters talk, man, and kind of talk our favorites. Let's talk through the sleepers, and but first we're gonna hit you with that course review.
Yeah. So, they did extend hole 13, and gave it a little bit more yardage. So I think the yardage was like 7,000, blah blah blah. But it's up this year, whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. So they extended that. But we have all the holes we're going. So number 1 is the T Olive. Looks pretty straightforward. That shit looks long as fuck. I don't know. Mikey, you have anything to say here?
Not really.
Okay,
First hole.
cool. Next hole. Hole 2. Pink Dogwood. This looks pretty straightforward too. There's a lot of trees there. Anyone have anything to say about this hole?
Gotta hook the piss out of it off the tee.
Fair.
Yep. You start kind of seeing what you're going to be up against the rest of the day on these greens. You kind of see the change in. There's definitely level changes on that green.
I agree.
Well, they said the only flat spot you hit from is the tee box.
Mm-hmm. Shit. All
so
right.
it's already starting early.
Next hole. Flowering Peach. This is interesting. A little bit of sand here. Nice sign.
On the left.
That's beautiful.
I think it's one of the more underrated holes at Augusta, especially with how far the guys are hitting it now. I mean, some of the guys can actually knock it either on or unbelievably close. It used to be just a layup and a wedge, and now guys are attacking it a little bit more, and the green's set up, and it's nasty. And I think it's a cool little hole.
Nice. Shout out to that hole. Flowering Crabapple. I mean, this looks straight.
I had a friend who had crab apples one time.
Did you eat one?
Fucked him up.
No, bruh. Calm down.
All right. Sorry, I'm just
Different
asking.
kind of crab apple.
All right. Sorry.
No, I'm just saying it. Them crab apples will fuck your stomach up.
Not the right kind. Yeah, they fuck your bottom half up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You're not getting the crab
on
apples.
The toilet, boy.
Lordy.
Different kind of crab apples.
It's
penicillin shot.
This looks pretty straightforward, though, right?
Standard 250 yard par 3. Yeah, it's only 250.
So what are they pulling here, Mikey? What you pulling here?
Fucking probably 3-wood. Give me some lumber.
Okay.
I ain't bashful, dude. I'm old, fat, and slow. I ain't bashful. I'll fucking grab a wood. I don't
my
care.
3-wood, but I hit it one good one the other day, so it would be a 3-wood if I hit the distance right.
Just depends on the wind.
And that pin is look like they'll fuck with you each day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you it's hard as shit, so it's just gonna bounce off.
The weather's not going to be too great this weekend.
Oh, that's right. It's going to rain. That's right.
It's going to be tough.
Hey, Mikey, who does it help if it rains? The long hitter or the shorter hitters?
Typically, it's the longer guys just because it widens the fairways because you don't get the run out. Okay. So, I mean, the guys who can carry it far, but this is just one of those. There isn't a whole lot of rough out there, so it can help the shorter guys. Just if they're coming in with longer clubs, the greens are softer, so it's not going to bound away from you as much. So it should, in theory, help the longer guys, but in all actuality, it should help most of the guys that can contend or guys that everybody in the field.
I just wondered if it made it so that some of these holes they've tried to lengthen them so that guys barely get there in 2 or whatever. Now maybe if it's raining, they can't quite get there, so now they got to hit third shot.
All the guys out there are so good. I mean, if it's soft where the ball's not getting away from on the green, I mean, guys with a 5-iron and guys with a 7-iron, I mean, they're so good with controlling their distances that they're going to be able to, get it somewhere in the right vicinity.
Yeah. Hey, Shook, can you scroll through and let's go to hole 13 real quick? I just want to see that. We got the Magnolia.
How far was that hole out on Sunday, Mikey?
It was like 105, baby.
Yeah, this guy, 105. Bloop.
So
I'm not surprised.
this is the hole.
First time in a long time.
I mean, shit.
This is the hole that they made a little longer. It's beautiful, good landscape. But you have to make a choice here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here.
You gotta lay up or you gotta fucking fly that thing over.
Well, yeah, now these guys got to make a choice because they lengthened at 35, so they can't hit it right over the corner with driver or 3-wood anymore. And they got to bend it around the corner or try to do something, fit a shot in there versus just ripping it. Right. The cool thing that Augusta does that, I mean, I'm sure all the other really high-end golf courses do is they bought that piece of land in the back, extended it 35 yards, and right now it probably looks like it's been there the whole time. I mean, it looks like it's the amount of money they can put into that golf course. It's ridiculous what they can do when they add stuff.
Dig everything up and replant it like it never like was always there.
Hey, Kamish, what are you hitting here?
What am I hitting on 13?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm probably hitting driver, then 3-wood to lay up, and then going over the creek.
Exactly.
And that's with trying to cut the corner on the left so I can at least have a flat lie on my 3-wood.
I know what Club Markets is going to pull out.
Yeah, that old club. That
old dusty one.
Yeah,
it looks at it. It just pops out
Yeah, they were showing Bubba playing it. Yeah, Bubba was playing it and talking about how it would change what he does. And obviously 35 more yards is considerable. But he was saying that, it's probably not going to change the average score much because you're still going to have guys that lay up more and it's probably going to result in an average score that's better. But you're also going to have the guys that are still going to go for it that will result in higher scores as a result of going for it. So the average score is probably going to stay the same. It's just going to be a different dynamic of how that average score is made up. And
it's more about that excitement. Okay, who's going to go for it and who's not?
I think you're going to have a lot.
Yeah, and I mean, basically 35 yards is probably, I mean, it's going to change the decision for a lot of guys for sure. Yeah. But if you have to go for it, then what it changes is, what's the success factor, with this longer club, and I mean, it's going to be diminished. And so, but you got to go for it. So, there's going to be a little more carnage, I would think, in the final round when guys just have to go.
Sunday, if it's a close round for folks in that final, this could be a game decider.
It always is.
Yeah.
So
you can make it 3 or an 8.
This is a tough asshole. I think if a lot of people are trying to, I think if you go for it, I think you have to approach this like this has to be different. This probably has to be the hole that's different. If you've played this course, before, you got to look at this as that's the wild card. So maybe you're thinking, maybe this is the one where you're thinking, I just got to get out of here with a par and just say, fuck it.
And I think what it might change is when you're aggressive on this hole.
Mm-hmm.
I think before, basically, it was dependent on your drive as to whether or not you wanted to get aggressive on your second shot. I think now, if you are, in the position of you potentially have to be aggressive, you probably have to do it on your first shot, and you got to play it on that left side and risk the creek in order to cut as much off as you can and get as flat a lie as you can in order to then take your second shot to get to the green. So you got to be aggressive faster, I think, with this extension.
Yeah.
And see me, I'd be okay because off my drive, I'm never on the flat lie. So I'm used to that rocky shit. I'm used to that uneven shit. So I know how to play them cuts.
Every shot's a cut.
Exactly. That's why I'm good at them.
Goodness.
I mean, we can scroll through a few more, just a couple more. You can pass 14. Yeah.
Looks like that to me looks like one of the most. It just looks like a basic
only hole without a bunker.
But when you see
these off their new video game, are these images off their new video game?
No, this is the real shit.
But the new video game didn't that come out yesterday or today or something?
It's
like that?
out. I'm gonna check it out, man. But it is definitely out.
That little show is supposed to be today, right?
Yeah, it was today.
Yeah, today.
Yeah.
I missed that. I don't know. I think we all probably missed that.
It's on ESPN Plus.
Oh darn! We watch people playing video games. Oh,
right.
man.
Right.
Fucking brokenhearted.
Oh,
That's cool right there.
all this water and fucking bunkers on 16.
Yeah.
My shit's going in. Trouble. This
Look
is
at
trouble.
that false front, man. Everything's gonna roll back at you. And
Yep.
shit.
And
Yeah.
with people, it's just the pressure. Like
Yeah.
this is a fucked up hole right here, man.
Dom, we got to get this on the VR, man.
I have to see if they put it out on it or not, because I know it came out on a certain systems.
Yeah.
But I haven't been on the VR because I've been working.
Days never finish.
Number 13, get back to work.
I'm the change.
That number 13. Get back to your
Line, boy.
Get back to your workstation.
This one
Gonna eat all your cornbread, booger.
Oh, wow. This one looks
boring.
Yeah, I agree. Straightforward, right?
What's the math? You said this hole was boring.
No, I didn't say it was. I said you look at the hole, it looks like a boring
It looks
hole.
boring.
I was about to say it's probably a hole you get like a 10 on.
Right. You go left or right, and then you're fucked. You hit it in this
Behind
shit.
the tree over there.
Like I've seen a couple of cats like the past couple of years hit it in this little pine shit.
Yeah.
And it's tough, man, to get out of that.
Bruh, I can't even make it past that tree to make it to the fairway.
Yeah, that's true.
He's fucking up my swing.
What's worse, pine straw or that dirt? Would you rather be in some pine straw or some dirt?
Ooh.
Dirt.
I'd rather take my chance.
I'm taking dirt.
I like the pine straw because it holds the ball up a little bit.
Nah, man. But if you get underneath all that shit, you could stay underneath all that shit.
That's true. You slide right under it.
Mikey, what you tell me? If you want to sitting down or sitting up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd rather be on top of shit than under it.
And let's see 18.
18.
A lot of career things have happened on this hole. Oh, we got some bunkers going on. Shit. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Intimidating course for sure, man. And you can, like I was saying, like the levels, you can kind of see it at just a little couple of pictures that they have. But when you really watch these guys play, there are levels on these that change on a regular basis on this golf course. And I just think it would just fuck with you it would just fuck with you.
True. Well, hey, we're going to find out tomorrow. But Booga sent out a fantasy challenge. Number 13 sent out that challenge. 13, number 2, actually. Either one. I don't know. We have the twins on here. We have 2 13s.
And twins.
But Booga sent out the fantasy app, and we made our picks here. And how the Masters fantasy app and who we chose. They had a past champion, someone from the United States, someone from the international ranks, and then a wild card, like anyone you can throw in there. So let's go around the room and talk picks for the Masters, because tomorrow it's on and popping. So, Kamish, let's start with you. Who are your picks? Who you have sitting out there?
Man, this took forever. I feel like with the way the weather's going to be, like anybody can fucking win this thing. But so I started looking at because the weather's supposed to turn Friday afternoonish. So I started looking for guys that start fast, number one, and then guys that have afternoon tee times, because that means they're playing Friday morning. So they're the most likely to get done before all the weather fucking comes down. So I was looking at, who can play Augusta, which means good approach, good greenside play, and who can also bomb the drive once the weather turns, because that's going to be an advantage. As soon as that gets soft and slow, whoever's got the most carry is going to start to have an advantage over who has the approach play. And so I started looking at Rory as my pick. He hasn't got off to good starts, so that's the variable. But I think maybe he can overcome that. And his putting's been shit, but last round he changed his putter, so maybe that'll help out. Plus, it's going to be soft, so maybe it's not as difficult for him. And then fitting that profile of tea time and just style of play, my second pick was Terrell Hatton, and then also Tom Kim. He's got sort of that. He's playing with Rory in the same time frame, but I think with the course just going to shit and being soft, it's going to take a lot of the teeth out of Augusta for a guy that's playing it for his first time, and so maybe he's a long shot that can come through.
Nice, I like it. Mikey, number 19, what you got?
It's hard to go against Scotty. I mean, the way that guy's playing, but the two guys that I really want to see and I'm hoping are there. I think the golf world is in a lot better shape when Jay Day's playing good golf, and Jay Day seems to be back. I've had the fortunate. I've been fortunate enough to meet the guy. I mean, he's even better in person than he is on interviews that you've seen. I mean, he's just the salt of the earth, down home, really good dude. And the other guy I wouldn't mind seeing is Max Homa. I mean, fuck. That guy's got no fucks given, and he's got the game to back it up. So those are the two guys that I'm really pulling for to have a little battle down, but it's hard to go against Scotty Scheffler right now.
Booga.
If I go off of Mike D shit, I can't see he's a long shot because he's a top player if he's still on the tour. DJ, because he hits the ball long. His only problem is putting right now. He's been struggling putting, but he has good wedge game, good long ball. I had Rory up there. I just don't know if Rahm's ready to win, but his game shows that he's coming up a little bit from when he was on fire. So him too. But my sneak pick,
Ricky Fowler.
No. Ricky Fowler. Mitch, Ricky Fowler ain't happening. He's not there.
HV3, baby. HV3.
It's not happening. I got him top 75.
Tarnish. I got him being applied on a table somewhere.
I think with the weather being the way it is, I think Finau has a chance to be up there close because he hits a straight ball and a good ball. So if it was a sneak pick out the box, Finau.
Yeah. Marcus.
I like DJ. I like that pick. I had Colin up there. I had Rory up there. And then I had Max Homa. In that order. That's out of all of them. I think I'm gonna go with Colin.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
I think E had a wardrobe malfunction.
Bro. Hey man, there was almost an accident in jumpsuit number 7, man. I had to use the bathroom, man, and trying to get out that joint. Hey man. It was almost a problem.
That's how it was when we was kind of hate with them
jumpers and shit.
Man, sweaty trying to get that damn thing off.
They call rompers. Were they rompers?
I don't know what romper is. Grown men don't wear rompers.
You said Colin. What you rolling with? Anybody else, Marcus?
I just gave you 4 of them.
Okay. What I'm saying is your top dude is Colin, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Out of the dudes you mentioned.
More than likely, yeah. I can see DJ.
Who's your sleeper, Marcus? Who's your sleeper?
DJ. I think DJ will come over and do something.
Okay.
All right. Chachi.
I thought the smart money's on Scheffler. He's just playing so well. And then I also had Jay Day on a little thing. I've been rooting for him all season. Cancelay's been playing well, even though I'm not a big fan of him personally, but he's been playing well. But the guy that I'll go with the sleeper would be Brooks. I think, watching that show with Brooks, he was so like mentally everywhere, but he seems like he's getting healthy, and he just won over on the live. So I'm looking for him to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Think you're on to something there, sir. E, you want to go first? You want me to go?
I'll go. I don't mind. I think DJ can make some noise. That was mentioned out there. Max Homa could be a problem. Rory, of course, you always got to have him up there. But then I had Brooks also. So that was my 4. Like when you look at the fantasy, those are the 4 solid picks. What about you, Suge?
Scheffler. I think he's playing phenomenal golf. DJ, I mean, I think you can't count him out in any kind of a major. I think that he's definitely going to try hard to play and win a major. So I think he's one of the dudes that is going to, give it all he's got. My favorite is Brooks. I actually think that he can win the whole thing. And then the other dude that I had up there was Cam Smith.
I was going to ask. Nobody said Cam Smith. He was on fire.
I'm gonna go with Cam Smith too. But I think like you were saying, like a guy like Jason Day is a sleeper. I think that's definitely somebody who can go out there and win this tournament. And I also want to see just my regular dudes do good, man. So, that's it. I'm not gonna mention
Anybody think Spieth will be in the top 10?
No.
Ooh.
I was thinking JT, but not Spieth.
No.
So I think I have heard it, but quick poll, who's going to be the highest finishing live player?
I'm going to say Brooks.
And DJ.
Brooks or DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't take the difference between live and PGA because
I'm just curious, like who does everybody think is going to be the best finisher out of those? And so like Brooks and DJ. I'm actually looking at it and thinking it's going to be Kevin Na. Because Kevin Na has finished 14th, 13th, and 12th in his last 3.
Okay.
That's pretty good. Right?
Yeah, but I feel like it.
Yeah. We
got to play a 4th round, though.
Now we are at the corner of fuck around and
I'm
find.
thinking about his last 3 Masters appearances.
Yeah. Well, could Cam? It would be Cam Smith for me.
I can see that too.
Or Patrick Reed.
Oh,
Sergio man, ain't gonna win shit, dude.
Patrick Reed's going to be full on that fried cookie and ice cream from Scheffler.
He's gonna eat too many of them. Captain J Man gonna be out there, just
mad at that dude.
He sucks.
He sucks.
I wish I sucked that bad.
Me too.
Exactly. Thank you.
Me too.
Ricky Fowler. I mean, these guys need to get in a cage match. Remember that death cage?
Man.
In that one.
Man, shout out to Ricky, man. You've been playing good golf, man. I sent the stats
on that one.
Ricky, can't wait to see you in the Masters, baby.
Oh,
get it on tomorrow.
Yikes, that's cold blooded.
Yeah, you hate Ricky as much as I don't like Patrick Reed.
But
I have a reason to hate
Ricky Fowler.
I have a reason to hate Ricky. You have no reason to hate. Yes, he was going to be a sponsor for our golf clubs, our grips. You have no reason to hate.
Because Patrick looks like his shoes is too tight. He just looks like he out there and like he's put his little brother shoes on.
What?
He's out there.
You act like Ricky took your girl in the hotel room and shut the door.
No,
I know.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on. That sounds a little familiar.
Ricky was passing you by.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds familiar.
That's all he.
Hey, man, that's it.
I didn't fuck him. I just gave him a little head. That's
little familiar.
I'm just steal your girl, not get my girl stole. That's all.
Oh wow.
Bullshit.
I just like that. I just gave him a little head.
Shit.
Ain't shit.
Bruh, it wasn't nothing.
Hey, y'all ain't shit. Ain't shit. Ain't shit.
Shit.
Man. So what? Shout out to the Masters, man. It should be a good time. Hey, this is like a holiday for us. We love it. We're looking forward to good golf. Hey, ESPN is going to cover the fuck out of this. They've been doing great on the coverage, and fire up the ESPN app, and you're going to enjoy some great golf tomorrow. I promise you.
Wait, shout out to what's our boy's name? Hit the back-to-back hole-in-ones.
Oh
Yeah,
that was
Yeah.
crazy.
That was
Shout
Third
out.
time in history. Third time in history.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
He can't get one. He gets two.
Who did you guys say it was?
Sepp Straka, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't
Or
him.
was
It was somebody else.
It was somebody else. It was
John Holcomb or something.
no.
Tom Hoagie. Tom
Hoagie
Hoagie
just
won
had
it.
one.
He won
Tom
it.
Hoagie won it, but it was the other guy. I don't know his name, but I
I
can.
don't know.
I can
Either way, he got the back-to-back.
Shout
he
out
got
to him.
back-to-back hole-in-ones. It was fire.
It was a good watch today.
That's just knowing your bag.
Mm-hmm.
Seamus Power.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's who it was.
And I don't know if it's about knowing your bag because they're all pros. They all know their bag.
Mhm.
You gotta hit-
They all know the
hit
hole.
your spot in 2 shots in a row. I mean, they're in the whole placements are in places where the funnels are. Oh, we gotta hit the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were hitting that.
Yeah.
Second hole in one, he almost called 4 left.
Yeah.
So far left, he was like, "Yeah, I didn't even think that was close."
He saw guys and he was like, oh shit.
Sound like he did this last week, and I'm like, oh shit, oh it's going in. Okay.
Yeah, shout out. It should be some great golf. I'm looking
Yes.
forward to that.
I wish
But
I
now,
could golf every day, all day.
yeah, I know. I would love that. Now we got the 19th hole.
I'm on the 19th hole, and I'm looking at a gimme.
We are there. Hey, do y'all know where that clip is from?
Sounds so familiar.
So Tiger Woods years ago made a Nike commercial, and he makes a phone call to his head cover. And
Oh, that was the
he's-
Frank commercial?
the Frank commercial, and Frank is on. He's like, I'm on the 19th hole, and he has a poodle sitting next to him, and he's about to close the deal, and he hangs up on Tiger, and Tiger's like, hello. So that shit has me out. So one of my favorite commercials, golf commercials, it has me out. But 19th hole, we have a bunch of people that have come through the DBAWN set, DBA, and we all love all kind of music, hip hop, everything, every genre. But who would be the top MC sitting in front of us or on this show? So it's the Masters, and it's the Masters of Ceremony. So who's gonna be Booga? Who's the top MC on this show?
Me.
Oh, this guy.
Why would you ask some stupid ass shit like that?
Hey, yeah.
What
So
the fuck?
yeah. So what's your style? What would be your style?
I'm that East Coast, West Coast, grimy. But the only difference with me is I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm gonna talk about your mama, your grandmama, everything. I have no qualms about my shit. Some of y'all gonna be a little bit too sensitive and like, oh, I don't want to get too offensive. No, I don't give a fuck.
So there's some Wale's on this call.
Yes.
Oh. Who?
Chachi's not gonna talk about your family.
Oh,
Chachi's he's too nice.
Oh, he called you
He
Wale.
don't have that back rock riff on his shit.
Yeah, he's like Limp Bizkit and shit.
Oh, no. Don't even fucking say that. Dude, I'm hang up right fucking now. You go
Hey,
that's painful.
Like you said on Menace, like you said on Menace Society, I got the tape.
Mike D, he gonna be that LL Cool J I Need Love type of shit.
Oh,
He always he quiet and he the silent assassin, but he gonna make love to the mic.
see, I got Mike D as like an alchemist kind of guy. Like he just pops up and just will throw some bars on something and then pop away.
And walk out.
Reggie just Snoop. He just gonna get high.
I was gonna say he gonna know his lines.
Reggie,
He ain't gonna know his lines. Suge gonna be too high to know his lines.
I got Suge as like a he would be like either like West Side Connect Gang flow, or he would go all the way and be like Primo Rice, Larry June ish, like in that kind of mix.
I think I would be more ad libish. So I'm gonna clown
Flavor Flav?
No, like I'm a clown on situations and other rappers who are garbage. So that's what you would get from me.
Okay.
I'd be attacking other rappers. I'd be not like a battle rapper, but like I'd be more attacking like styles and shit like that. That's where I'd be if I
Mike
was
D. What say you?
That LL Cool J I Need Love bullshit ain't happening.
My bad. My bad.
I'll pick off each and every one of you in whatever style you want me to.
Okay, go ahead. Hit me.
Oh, he's
hit
versatile
me
like that.
first.
Like right now?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you want.
No, man.
We ain't got time to write no shit down.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I'm a
yeah.
fucking writer, is what I am.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. I think we could write some rhymes down. I'm a writer too. I can be clever with it. Like,
Okay, we got Freestyle Fridays on a Wednesday.
No, he's gonna have the stage presence. I think he's gonna have the stage presence.
I actually think you need a motherfucking producer on shit too. I think I could be a producer for a lot of different motherfuckers rapping. So
man, I'm gonna either come out like Ghostface with some smooth shit with a robe on, or shit you might get some yeah, or you might get some Flavor Flav shit, or I might come out with a fucking clock. I don't know what's gonna happen. It just depends if I was sipping backstage. Who knows?
You can be my hype man. That's all right.
Yeah, I'll get it, but you know I can still throw the bars. You know what I'm saying? Marcus, you know I got you pegged like a Scarface kind of cat. Like you.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
You would come with the knowledge, but come with some heat. Like I could see that.
I'll probably be more like
The only problem with Marcus is he's gonna talk about fat bitches too much.
Red Man.
I could fucks with that too.
Yeah. Red Man.
50 years old and still on fire.
Yeah.
Fucking Red Man.
I like it.
Like,
He just don't stop.
Don't stop.
he doesn't stop, dude. He just came out with that track like 80 bars, and he just goes
Yes.
hard. Same as when he was 25 years old. Just keeps going.
Mikey, what rapper, what style of you got? What you gonna give
Fucking
us?
none. Zero. Fucking
come on, you got
none.
You got a little. You got something.
Little Public
No.
Enemy, maybe. How about that?
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
More. I would. Okay, so fuck it. More like Rage Against the Machine.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I see that more.
That's
Anything
fair.
with more of like a rock base to it.
There you
Limp
go.
Bizkit. Some Limp Bizkit.
Fuck you.
Why you do
Marcus, I used to like you. God damn. Fuck off on your Limp Bizkit shit.
Hey, Chachi, what?
I put him with the machine stuff because I was talking to my students about Vietnam, and there's a Rage Against the Machine CD or album cover, and it's got a Buddhist monk who's self-immolating. I was telling them about this, and you know, in the day, the kids would be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen that on this cover," but now it's way past that point. But no, I mean, I'd have to write my shit down. Nothing annoys me more in music than when you have the microphone and you're gonna waste that time talking shit about some other MC or something like that. You got the mic, say something. So I would probably be more along the lines of like the storytellers, like maybe like a Biggie, like with Warning, where he's telling a story, or maybe even like a Cube with Today Was a Good Day, you know, something where you're telling a story, you got something to say, or maybe if I want to get political, maybe like an Immortal Technique or something like that.
Okay.
I see you as a De La Soul type of rapper.
I was gonna say like Lupe Fiasco.
He just looping bad, but some of his beats, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
some of these cats get a little weird.
I was gonna say Young MC.
Stop.
Okay.
You gonna say he's out there busting the move?
Come on, man.
Come
My
on.
man Chachi got more than bust a move, dog.
Hey, so
Exactly.
I can't get past Chachi's voice, though, dude. I don't know if anybody's told you this before, but you sound exactly like Harold Reynolds to me from fucking Baseball Tonight.
yeah.
Hey, if you want
Dude,
it,
the
you got
voice.
it.
Reynolds came on the radio the other day, and I was like, fucking Chachi's in my car right now. Sound just like that guy.
okay, well, I'll take that. That's okay.
Hey, shout out to B Call. I think he would have some. What style would you put B Call in, Mike D?
If he was going to MC,
Yeah,
Dell.
he would definitely Dell.
Sapien,
No,
dude.
like De La Soulish. Like
Yeah.
it would definitely be like
same kind of.
no, I think he would have. Dude, he's such a student
Who's
of
the guy who sung
everything.
La Migra?
He's such a student of everything that if he were to like MC, he could adopt so many different things.
right.
Yeah, he would just
I
be.
can see him doing something.
He's so
like,
knowledgeable, dude.
What
like
about
guru
C
type
pipes?
shit too? Guru type shit.
C
I think
pipes.
Guru would probably be more in my lane than Brian's. I don't think Coleman. I don't think is a big.
It was in. It was
He's a
in.
big Guru fan, but what I'm saying is like I think he could. He what you were saying is he's adaptable. To me, Guru was real
Hey,
adaptable.
Guru was
Okay,
definitely
everybody question.
in Chuck's.
Everybody
Say who's Vish, but that's okay.
Vish is definitely
Yeah,
is Uncle Luke.
CeeLo.
He's
Uncle
from
Luke-
or
Uncle
CeeLo.
Luke
He
and
says CeeLo.
CeeLo Green
Yeah,
together.
mixed together. But
mixed together.
he's definitely that for
He's
sure.
the one live crew.
Right.
100%.
You asked for C pipes.
Yeah, C pipes. What you got? I got C pipes either doing like he's done the Guru thing before. Shout out
think
C pipes.
Is more like C pipes is more like a mental type of dude. So he would be more like he'd be more like a cerebral rapper. You really gotta listen.
He wouldn't lean into that though. He 100% could be, but he wouldn't lean into that style.
Yeah, true.
Chuck 100% is going to come in like.
I'm trying to say like
he's going to come in like Rick Ross just because.
Okay,
I like
but
it.
I think he
Yeah.
could, I think what he would be on a more like a, and this is not like, cause I think Common has some good shit, but it's like more.
Oh, Common's underrated.
And like Common has good shit. When you listen to it, it's like it's good motherfucking vibe and people music.
Most Def.
And that might be.
Common, that Chicago style is underrated.
And that might be more Chuck's personality, but that's not Chuck as.
Yeah, I can
Musically.
see how
it's not Chuck's music.
Yeah.
Larry
It's-
Hoover, like Chuck would want to come in like,
Yeah, he be coming
Yeah,
in with that.
he wants to bring something besides that.
Oh, he had Busta Rhymes type.
nah, he would just be more. I can see. I can see more of the. I wouldn't say Busta Rhymes. I would say I could see more of the Rick Ross.
I could see Elliot as Busta Rhymes coming in with something like that, just off the kilter. Just big personality, trying to be different. Ali, someone sent this to me and said Ali is more like Akon. It's fucked up. Like when, and he said Burner Boy. Why y'all gonna do Ali like
What?
this?
What are they? Who said Akon? Based on what?
Come on,
Skin
man.
tone?
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for.
And the way he talked, I didn't say it, but
I can see
if
more.
you listen to Ali,
I can see more locked up.
Wow, I was
Because
gonna
he
go
could
with
be
like
locked up if he keeps doing it.
keep
Right.
gambling and losing.
Hey man,
Exactly.
shout out
Birthday
Ali.
today? That's why his back hurt. His wife over there slamming him from losing all that money.
Hey, what do you guys feel about Dan the Answer Man? Quiet. Yeah. What say you about him? Could he be like
Dan's more like a. Dan's like a.
Could he be like a
Oh,
master
like a-
killer from like Wu, like real
No,
quiet?
how you gonna
in the
do it?
background? No,
You got to do him like that. That's
Okay.
dirty.
dirty.
I'm thinking
No,
like a.
sorry, Dan.
That's like
That
you God,
conversation. The
man.
master killer is like one of the
It's like you God.
that don't need to be there.
Yeah, you
He's-
God. I would
You
say
God.
to me, he's more like
I'm thinking Questlove, that whole group thing, instrument.
more like
Oh, I like that. I
what's
like
the
that.
so what's the other dude? Not Evidence, but what's the other cat in
Not Kid Frost.
Irish Science.
Who?
You know what I'm talking about. The other dude in Dilated Peoples. There's two dudes in Dilated Peoples.
The crazy dude, the long hair.
The dude, the taller black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
He
his name? Irish Science, right?
I don't know if that's his name, but I don't know about all that.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. The fucking dude could flow.
Yeah. Well, shout out that. Hey, it was fun. So you guys can kind of hear about our styles and who we are and how we see each other. If we want, man, like, you know, if y'all want to write bars, you know,
Dude, we can definitely do that.
Oh, y'all not ready for that.
We can go. So we should do it to where it's like the focus.
Oh.
My analytics and algebraic rhymes will kill y'all.
You gotta say it first.
Already, you guys.
Y'all not hearing the stutter in my
And
you're not hearing the stutter in my stamina. The stutter.
Don't blame that shit on your internet.
That's the internet speed.
Don't blame that shit on your
last
internet.
week. That was the last time we couldn't get on.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I gotta improve equipment over here, man. We don't
Hey.
have that problem no more.
Man, shout out to that. Hey, we're gonna do something where one of these weeks we have to put out 8 bars, and you can write them.
One week
we can
at a
put
time.
them out, and we can say them, and then since we gonna be on the tube, we can let everyone let us know. We can read the comments live on there.
Exactly.
See what happens, and there's gonna be a lot of feelings hurt out there.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a good time though. I look forward to it. But now, Suge and family, it is time to get into our favorite segment of the week.
Hey.
This is a segment where we talk about something that we're hating on this week. I've got my topic of what I'm hating on. We were off last week, so no one sent in the hate. So that's cool. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of hate that you guys are going to send us. Talking about our tight jumpsuits and shit. And your mama liked how I looked. She was looking at my booty in it. So
my jumpsuit was nice.
Yeah.
So, if they was real tight, they ain't gonna see nothing but just together.
My jumpsuit is how my dick feeling like mama pussy.
Woo!
Whoa.
Yes, sir. We're here.
Whoa!
All right.
In case you were falling asleep, you're awake now. Goddammit.
Yeah, you're awake. If you were sleeping, hello. How are you?
Here we are.
Here we are. So let's go around the room and give.
on the screen.
Yeah, let's give our hate. So Marcus, you have any hate this week?
I certainly do.
Okay, let's hit it.
I hate, and it happened again this week. I hate when you got people that you work with and people that work for you. I hate the when they say they're at work and they're complaining, and I don't even need to be here because I have family issues going on at home. We all have family shit going on at home. This motherfucker lives an hour away from where we're at right now. My kids and everybody is 8.5, 9 hours away. You want to talk about, I have family issues. We all have family issues. And if it's that bad, you should probably be there with them then. But you brought your ass to work, so let's work and then go deal with your family because you made a decision.
Fair.
Straight up.
Facts. So I got family problems. I'm leaving work.
Right. But I don't want to sit here and listen.
Fuck you,
I don't want to hear you complaining about it. You know, if you can't brought your ass to work, it ain't that damn bad. And if it was, you would be there. Or you should be there.
Booger, all you got to do is just shut your computer screen down. That's all you do. Just,
Even though when I worked in the office, even if I worked in the office, if I got family problems, that's what sick days are for.
This dude got family
PTO was
problems and he's limping. I was like, why are you limping? Oh, 15 years ago, I fell from 38 feet.
and why didn't you fix that?
Ooh, shit.
Why
are you still here for about 15 years ago?
Yeah,
Your
38 feet is a long way, too.
Your family issues and you can't walk?
Yeah.
You're standing here complaining. You're the problem.
Yeah, he is.
I'm
You
like,
need
you
a back
should have
out.
making bad decisions.
God wanted you to suffer. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Turned over. 38 feet, you should have just turned over.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you, Marcus, on that. Chachi, what you got?
We got much hate. I'm on spring break. Bud came over, helped me do this drywall. I hate that drywall weigh like 50 pounds a piece. I guess I can hate on that, but otherwise, got the Masters. I get to sit at home and watch it, see the beauty of the golf course all day long. No hate here.
Lovely.
Y'all motherfuckers
like
over here to do some drywall.
Yeah. Shit, y'all got the jumpsuits, man. I'm about to get
Yeah,
that.
shit, come on. Y'all ready?
What are you,
Y'all all
three-quarter-
ready to
three-quarter
go.
inch?
Shit, let's go.
You said what size was
Half
it, Marcus?
inch, 3/4 inch.
Oh, no,
Three-quarter?
I'm like half-inch ultralight because I'm doing ceiling.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That
Let's
shit
ceiling.
sucks,
Oh,
though.
shit. Y'all didn't get the
Falling
little
in
rack?
Yeah.
No, I tried to. Nobody had the rental. Like
Booger was the rack.
Booger was a rack.
He said Booger was the rack.
Good old number 13.
Slip arm like this and be like out.
Number 13, it's spring again. Get your ass over here.
I surely is thirsty, boss.
2 days, I got one glass of water.
That's what I know where the water's at.
He didn't want to.
He did one of these numbers like, I sure is thirsty, bro.
Man, Chachi, you worked his braids off.
Booger, what you got? What you hating on?
Who?
You.
You.
Oh, I want to sit here and say I'm hating on doing this work the last day and a half, but I can't because that's fam. So you do what you do for family. So I really ain't got no hate. I might have some hate next week depending on how this trip turn out.
You right about that. We'll have an update.
And what's the over he's gonna be hating?
I think it's gonna be cool.
Oh,
I think it's gonna be cool.
I already told her that Chachi fucked up my back. She's like, "Don't worry, I got a massage waiting for you." So I'm good. That's why I can't hate.
Here we go.
So I'm good on that. And I know motherfuckers gonna be mad because I ain't got this wild fuck the couch, fuck your mamas, fuck your daddies. But when you get mad at that, then we'll fuck your parents.
Whoa.
How about that?
Might be one of your sisters.
Menage a trois.
Might be one of your sisters he going to see.
Exactly.
Whoa. Goodness.
Cousin or something.
Yeah. Goodness.
13s go in. 13s go in.
Jesus. Yeah. Goodness. Hey, y'all livened it up, huh? Hey, Mike.
Let your daddy sit in the corner and watch while he's licking his lips.
Oh.
Fuck you.
And tell your daddy up. Sorry, Mikey.
I'm hating on fucking car companies like Dodge and Chevy getting rid of all the fun cars. I mean, they're all going away from the big V8s. I mean, Chevy's getting rid of Camaros, even though I'm not a Camaro guy, but last run of the Camaros, last run of the Challengers, the Chargers, because we need to go green in our fucking battery operated go-karts and shit. Fuck that, dude. There is no replacement for displacement. Give me a big fucking V8 that sounds and fucking shakes your teeth. And don't fucking. It just drives me fucking crazy. They're bowing down to this stupid bullshit.
I think it's the law. I think you just said it. I think it's the state laws with the gas mileage laws. They can't find ways to get
the cafe standards or whatever they're trying to pull.
I think that's what's probably driving most of it.
By 2030, I think they all car companies, all their cars have to be electric.
Hey, so
have you guys seen a cobalt fucking mine? Yeah, that shit's not good for the environment either. I don't know where the shit they need to mine out of the earth to make these batteries.
It's not good either. We're going to be going right back to gas very fucking soon, I think.
Yeah, I haven't. Has anybody ever seen a charging station put in? I haven't.
No.
I ain't going.
We live in California for crying out loud.
I'm driving all my gas shit here.
Yeah.
A lot of charging stations around.
Yeah.
So
y'all live in California, so I would imagine yes.
I haven't seen one.
Well, you know what? And I don't mind you going green, so you energy electric, all that shit. But the same token, when I work for this bio company, they made the batteries for electric cars. What the fuck are you going to do with the batteries?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are you going to do with the batteries?
Got to go somewhere.
Thank you.
They're not. It's like anything else. They recharge only so long.
Choice.
It needs to be a choice. I don't like the fact that they're forcing everybody to do a certain,
Yeah, just keep your shit though, because they're still going to have to make gas for those vehicles. I mean, it's
because they're still going to make gas.
It's got the. I mean, just keep.
That means Chachi has to buy his now.
Yep.
Yeah, you
gotta go back in time like on Terminator and kill Elon Musk.
Need your boots, your motorcycle.
The right one. Standpoint, the electric cars are faster.
So
because it's all there, the torque is there. There's no.
No, the Dodge, this last Dodge is faster than the electric cars.
That demon is special.
But you only go so far.
On the track.
It's not faster than that Plaid. I've watched all the track races on that, and every single gas powered car has lost to that car. That Plaid is something different.
You think about it like we remember because our age, we remember the gas powered cars, and you fast forward 20 years from now, the people that are just growing up on Teslas and what. Their performance is going to be better than the gas powered.
That fucking Plaid is 100 miles an hour in 2 seconds.
Hey,
my argument for that would be is you're making something greener, but not necessarily safer.
Yeah.
Because
But at the end of the day, is it greener?
Hey.
Not because
so.
if it doesn't,
I don't think so either.
battery never.
Hold on.
If the battery never decays or is going to end up fucking something up in the environment later,
You're increasing the carbon footprint by adding all the charging stations.
Hey,
Yep.
all you
Shit.
Bill Nye the Science guys. Okay, we were talking about hate. Let's move on. Shit. Mikey, thank you for that hate. You got us in the conversation. Hey, Kamish, what you got?
Hating on golf podcast evolving into complaints about gas versus electric cars.
Yeah.
Other than that, didn't have any hate coming in really. Weather here still sucks.
Yep.
It's April 4th.
Is it snowing there?
It
It
snowed
did.
last night, man.
No?
It won't fucking stop. This
Yeah, it
winter
won't
is
stop.
never
It
going
was
to end.
snowing today.
Snow there.
well,
It's
no,
snowing
I'm
today
fucking
again.
telling you, and I'm
Like
pissed.
That's
this shit
crazy.
every year.
Yeah,
Supposed to be doing shit.
it happens.
Be doing
Yeah,
shit.
it's just not ending.
Hey, I'll tell you, it was rough here. We couldn't decide if we were supposed to wear pants or shorts on Sunday.
Fuck you.
Eat a dick.
That's my hate.
Yeah, other than that, I don't have much hate.
All right, Suge, what
Y'all
you got?
choose to live there. You know that, right?
I know I choose to live here, but still, fuck off. That everybody else who lives
Snows every year.
It does. It shouldn't, but it shouldn't fucking snow in April.
Oh, it happened. Suge, what you got?
Global warming.
That's what I'm hating on. I'm hating on the motherfucking weather. Took a week
All right.
off to do shit to get the golf game right, and only been able to get out one motherfucking day.
It's true. We got out that one day.
You can look at
That's
the weather
just-
app and it gives you 10 days in advance. And
Yeah,
sometimes
but
it
you
gives
know what? That's what a forecaster is. They forecast, and you know what they do? Oftentimes
be
they are
getting shit
fucking
wrong.
wrong. They get shit
That's
wrong.
true. Wrong.
They don't get it wrong here.
Oh well, I get that.
Windy as fuck down here.
Then give them a permanent job. Make sure that job stays permanent because the motherfuckers.
Windy as hell down here every day. I'm tired of it. It's windy.
Oh,
Every day.
yeah, all that wind. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah,
Texas
Well,
blows.
it depends on where you,
Texas
it
blows.
depends on what hole you on. You might get further because the wind's to your back.
Texas blows.
Gloves, Marcus?
Texas blows and Kansas sucks, and I'm stuck in the
You got
middle.
your gloves with you, Marcus?
Yeah, I got them. I wouldn't play Sunday.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. But it's
It's
always
like all
windy.
flat? I mean, just...
No, I mean it had some elevation on this course I went to. The first one I played, it's called Pheasant Run. That was completely flat all day. But this other one that they told me was not as good as Pheasant Run, I thought was better.
Okay.
Nice. I like that.
Especially
Kyrie
that
that shit was flat.
Yeah. And
Well,
I looked at pictures, it gets greener as the season comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will. My hate
Yeah,
of the
you're going to
week.
be there for the rest of your life.
Yikes.
Just this
he said-
summer.
He said, no, sir. Just this summer.
You got that
Yeah.
major league, you just pull one strap, one thing off each day until he gets...
Yeah, that's him. My hate this week is on the double standard shit. Hey, y'all motherfuckers got to stop with this shit. Hey, both of these girls were athletes. They were all talking shit to each other. The girl from Iowa was talking shit all tournament, and so was LSU, so was Texas, and we don't know what else they're talking about. And the girl from Iowa came out today and said, hey, it was just all competitive shit talking, basically in a nutshell. And all these motherfuckers show their true colors and shit, and they know who they are. They own big, or they used to own big fucking global stations and shit, like Barstools and stuff like that. And then they were part of big ESPN conglomerates talking all this shit, and let them be. And then the other shit is that the first lady fucked up on that shit. There's no participation trophy shit. Those girls lost. I don't care about the competition shit. Bring the winners up there, but you done fucked that all off. And you probably lost some votes in that too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just tell you, hey, stop the participation trophy shit. Stop. It's enough. I've had it. When my kids play in sports and they get that participation trophy, you know where that fucking ribbon goes? In the
Trash.
fucking trash.
Trash.
Goes in the fucking trash. Because that's not how we were raised. All of us on this call were not raised on no participation trophy shit. And that shit goes in the fucking trash.
There's winners and losers.
Period.
Period.
That's it.
No participation ribbons for me.
Period.
Yeah,
It's
none.
own all my fifth place shit.
But
There's winners and losers. Yeah, there's winners and losers.
You're
Period.
100% right, man. And the thing is that I think where they fucked up and where the comment was fucked up is that she could have said, okay, you know, we'll have a celebration of women's basketball at some point, and then you could have brought good players from all across the teams. But hear me out. You could have. Hold on. Let me fucking finish first before you start knocking what the fuck I'm saying.
They hit you with the buzzer.
Well, yeah. Let me finish what the fuck I'm saying first. Hold on, dickheads. Hold on, dickheads. Before y'all do that shit, they should have had LSU there first and foremost. You celebrate them, period. And then if you want to do something for women's sports, you do that shit after.
She wasn't talking that shit. She wasn't talking that shit. She wasn't talking about that. She wasn't.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
How many national championships they have for women?
One.
It's been going on forever. It's been going on forever.
Well, they do other teams and shit too, but they're small.
No, national championship for women has happened year over year over year, just like men. And national championships, World Series.
So,
how many times has another team? How many times has a loser gone to the White House? Never.
It's never.
It's a tradition.
And
the winner goes. The loser stays home.
Are they celebrating all the second losers out there ever?
I'm not even
all the sports.
That's not even what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm saying is that okay? But you're saying she wants to celebrate women's sports. Okay. So then bring up not just Iowa, bring up all the sports.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
So if
it didn't happen,
but
that's not what she said.
That's not what she said.
It was dumb for her to even make the comment. She could have just said nothing at all, and would have been.
Come on, Jill, play your part. Hey, Joe, get your lady in check, player. Get your household in order.
From it immediately. I mean,
Joe, get your household in order.
I tell you, I'll put it like this: if that little girl Iowa had beat LSU and did that shit again, nobody would have said nothing.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Nobody would have said nothing.
Right.
So, and it's just a simple fact that this black girl did it back to her, and it was like she was taunting her, which that's just the nature of sports.
It just happens. It is what it is.
But you've seen in early other games too. And I mean, we don't have to keep on about this topic, but there's all these ladies have been swinging on each other too in the handshakes.
Yeah, the one girl was like,
the girl from Louisville.
Yeah. There's been a couple of them where they've been swinging on each other.
They've been talking shit.
You know what I like? I like that old girl from Iowa. She a shooter. She
all around baller. Shit.
I'm glad that women's sports is getting gangster like that right now.
And she said, "Hey,
they talking shit.
We'll be back next year." And that's what she said. And guess what? She's gonna work her ass off. The girl from UConn was like, "Hey, we're in a good place. I'm gonna get healthy, and guess what? I'll be there." She's a baller, right? And so, guess what? Hey, if you motherfuckers can't shoot a jump shot, hey, the girls from Iowa are gonna beat you. And
women's sports should have talk shit like any other sport.
Let's do it. So y'all better get your game all the way right.
Keep on going.
Period. And that wraps up our our golf gig and song of the week is brought to you by Golf Gents. A lot of us are wearing jumpsuits made by Golf Gents for DBAWN, hats and everything like that, and we're enjoying. And they have the new Who's the Master golf club.
Extra medium.
Yeah. So you might want to lose a few lbs if it's tight, but
don't wash and dry it. Don't wash and dry it.
Yeah. So that's only on the jumpsuits, but enjoy going over to Golf Gents. They have great stuff. Who's the Master golf club is showing up there. The Players Club will be restocked and everything. So appreciate that support and doing your things. The golf gig and song of the week is what, Mike? Give us a rundown of this, and then I'll get set up over here. Go ahead.
So the song of this week is Body Rock. This is off of the Lyricist Lounge Volume 1 album that came out 25 years ago. Almost 25 years ago. I think it came out in May 8th. But first verse from On Wax from Mos Def before his album came out later that year at the end of September.
Yep. So let's hear some Body Rock and talk about it. Shout out to that. Lyricist Lounge, Volume 1, Body Rock, Mos Def, Q-Tip, and Tash. So what say you about that?
Embrace.
Oh, Tom, man, that shit is tight.
lot of times I don't like the songs that have been picked, if I'm being honest, but that one I am a fan of. I like Mos Def. Big fan of his Black Star, Qualib. Yeah, I like that one.
Mikey, how you feel?
That's not my jam. It's definitely something I wouldn't turn off if it came on, but it's fine.
Booger.
Mos Def, one of those underrated rappers too. Can't hate on it. Love it.
Okay.
Feeling it all day.
Marcus.
Well, you know I like it. I mean, that's just he's
Yep.
one of them ones for me.
Should.
I liked it. Also, I'm a big fan of Tash too. So, on the Alcoholics, that was that takes me fucking back, man, to the motherfucking Mercury Lynx.
Whoa.
With the
like
motherfucking hatchback, son, with the 12-inch speaker,
house speaker,
in a fucking bucket with the porthole on the bottom of it.
Whoa!
I had a house speaker in a Chevette. I know what it's like.
Yeah, I had a house speaker in
that
my
takes
shit
me
too.
back, dude.
I had a house speaker in them too. A Silver Vega with the overload button on it, so when you blew it, you hit the button and it came back on.
I'll
playing that
round it
shit
out.
in the back of my Honda Passport with two 12-inch Blaupunks in the back.
Oh shit! That shit was
Takes me
beating,
way
man.
back.
Yeah.
One.
Hey, I'll round it out, man. I fuck with Mos Def. I fuck with Q-Tip, and I'm not mad at Tash, and that was a dope ass beat. But Mos Def, most underrated. Black Star was dope. He does his thing. Shout out.
Bay.
So
Ain't that his name? Yassine Bay.
Yassine Bay. So
His mama called him Mos, so I'm gonna call him Mos.
yeah. So I fucks with that. Shout out to that. Shout out to Mikey for bringing us back on that. Hey, you heard his Tiger Woods line, and Tiger's playing tomorrow. We'll see how he does.
Well,
No
that
one
motherfucker
on this
won it
call
all.
mentioned anything, and he might win it all. That's
What if he
said.
won it? That'd be a trip.
That would be a trip, but I just don't see it happening, dude. He's not healthy enough.
We didn't
His
say
leg is going to fall off on
Yeah.
Saturday when it's 45 degrees outside.
Listen here, darkest and lightest. We didn't say he was going to win it. We just said, what if he did? That'd be a trip.
No, it'd be amazing, man. It'd be great.
What if I went to the Masters? How about that one?
Yeah, well,
that'd be
Same
great
thing.
too. I'd support you.
Yeah.
We 13. We got this.
And you'd be watching somebody else named not Tiger win it.
Does anybody rewatch 2019 final round at all?
Oh, it was on the other day.
Yeah, it was on. I watched it.
They have the master. They have the old masters playing.
Yeah,
on Golf Channel.
Give you goosebumps.
Anybody check on how Deej is doing in his tourney? Doing good?
Not great.
No. Okay.
Hey, well, shout out to Deej. Hey,
keep hustling, pimping.
Yeah. You have all our support for sure. So let's give our shout outs, man. Shouting out DJ. Let's roll out. Chachi shout outs.
Again, just shout out Bug for the help. I appreciate it. Shout out to my wife and family for letting me destroy the house for a little bit. So I break some eggs. You got to break some eggs to make an omelet. I appreciate y'all having me on. It's always a good time.
Nice. Booger.
Shout out to Chachi for even calling on me because family's always going to be there for you, and I consider you family. Shout out to Deej. Do your thing out there, and hopefully I'll talk to you on Thursday when I'm out there, and we'll get something to eat and just chop it up and so you can relax. Shout out to y'all having me on. Shout out to Miss Mandy. I'll see you when I get out there. Holla at your boy.
Calling him by name.
Damn, she got a shout out already. Yeah.
And she ain't even spoken to the mic at all. Like, not a
No, I'll shout out to you, Marcus, and I don't even like you. So
we slept in the same house a couple of times at least.
Yeah.
You're right. My bad. But
Fair.
You ain't got to like family to love them.
Y'all slept on your couch.
You ain't got to like family to love them. I don't like you, but I love you.
Mikey, you got a shout out.
Love-hate relationship.
First and foremost, always the wife, my partner. You guys, DBAWN Nation, fucking for letting me fuck around with you guys. Aztec Nation for giving us a hell of a run in the tournament. fucking was hoping you guys were going to bring it home, but hey, you got nothing to hang your heads on. It was a great run for Aztec Nation. And shout out to the Masters in the game of golf. I mean, it's like I said, the official start of the golf season.
Yes,
let's
indeed.
go.
Kamish, what you got?
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all the Hard Knock Slice guys. We're going to try to organize our own little champions dinner here pretty soon to celebrate our 10-year anniversary of doing this.
With cheeseburgers.
Does Ali get to pick the food or what?
Oh,
No,
Jesus Christ.
Please don't start.
No, he did not. No,
Chachi.
he does not.
Stop.
You can throw a couple of beers out there.
I've heard goat isn't that bad. Goat is not that bad.
It's not.
Goat
Hey,
taco.
he's-
Y'all ever had goat
goat-
tacos before?
Yeah, he said goat. Before, and I'm like,
Wait, goat is good. Slow down.
Jesus
Game
Christ.
meat, bud. You get your antelope nuts.
Okay,
Goat tacos,
yeah.
sour cream,
Yeah.
and goat cheese and lettuce.
yeah, you can take your goat. You can take your goat eating ass.
Mike D, go ahead and finish. This is crazy.
Yes. Yeah, just shout out to the family, the wife for putting up with my shit. And shout out to people building our house. We're almost done. Shout out to our expert drywallers. They're phenomenal. Just absolute impeccable work. Impeccable.
Wow,
And that's it.
that's some
All right.
cold-blooded
Wait. Back up.
Okay.
Mikey, you having a house built?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about we're building off of Saddle Rock of a 17T.
Hey,
And, yeah,
so
we got
Damn,
about
I
a
wish I
month.
was white.
the
We got
neighbor
about
to
another
you,
month and a half. It ain't got nothing to do with white. It ain't got nothing to do with white. Trust
Neighbor-
me. Earlier, Marcus was talking about how he can't stand black folks because of their baloney and spam shit. Right here, that's me. Has nothing to do with black folks. Has everything to do with the hood.
hey,
It's not
Yeah.
black
How
folks.
many white?
It's not black
you
folks.
got
It's
in
that
your
nasty
neighborhood?
shit.
you need to check
Oh, in my new neighborhood? None.
check your
My
neighbor.
old neighborhood,
I'm about to
all of
know
them.
A piece of mind costs money.
Boom. Marcus, shout outs.
Shout out first and foremost to my wife for making it feel like home out here. She's been out here for going on 3 weeks. She came out here and helped me set up and everything. So
Yep.
it's been comfortable. I ain't been as bored. Shout out to you fellas. Shout out to DBA. Shout out to golf. Because I swear to God, that's going to be probably the thing that gets me through this job.
That's what I'm worried about too.
This
That's what I'm
town.
worried about. Me and Eric were talking about this, or me and Brian were talking about this. We're talking about how you were going to be in Oklahoma, like taking your net jet, your private jets over here to play in our tour.
Uh-huh.
But all you have out there to do is
It's
practice golf.
Don't
That's
tell
it.
them how good you're getting.
That is it.
You sandbagging, cheating son of a bitch.
And hold up, Mike. We're going to talk later, Mike, because I might be taking them jets with him to fly out there. So we're going to talk about that later on.
Yep. So
Damn.
yeah, shout out.
You
shout
talking
out.
about must be nice to be white, y'all with the private jets.
Yeah.
No, it's paid. Mine, the
Right.
company paid though.
West. That's that black airline.
As a matter of fact, Frontier had a ticket coming up here next week for $49.
Make
Oh.
sure you ain't taking no bags.
Like a
They're gonna charge you
It'd be $100 because the golf bag, but
They had like a
I got 120 round trip to Arizona.
deal.
Any more shout outs, Marcus? Right on.
that's it, brother. That's all I got.
Shug.
Hey, shout outs to y'all fellas, man. Shout outs to the family. Shout outs to motherfucking better days with better weather. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
What y'all weather like this weekend coming up?
It
Supposed to
should
be close to 80s.
Yeah, so we can get out there this weekend.
Okay. So you'll be okay.
But I'm telling you, man, it's been rough. Like, when you want to really get out and you can't, like, you can, a net is only going to do so much, man. So, when you really want to get out there and do what you need to do, man, it's that time. And, you get that, it's like a fucking feeling, dude. You need to get the fuck out there and get to your craft. That's where I'm at, man. So we'll be focusing on that later this week. But shout outs again to y'all fellas. Shout outs to the listeners. We appreciate y'all. And as we always tell you, if you fuck with us, cool. Tell somebody else so they can. And if not, tell somebody anyway so they can tell somebody else. So we can keep growing this DBA Nation as we continue on this journey, man. Golf is a rough sport, but we like to make it fun.
Shout outs to Fan Bam, Cream Puffs, Slicers. Shout out to Marcus winning the bracket. You won the NCAA bracket, so you get bragging rights in the Red Cup, boys. But
I thought Stacy won.
No, she lost because she had two people.
I had UConn going to the final.
Yep. So
that put me right on top. That put me above her.
But there
Fuck
is.
UConn.
Hold on. We have a sniper out there that said that is the only thing you're winning via sea pipes for this golf season. So
you didn't have to tell me. I could have told you who said that.
So shout out Sea Pipes sending out the messages out there.
You know, the kicker is I had my main bracket was the one that won, but I had my second bracket was number 2.
It sure was. So shout out to you on that.
All of my brackets were number 2.
All my brackets was number last.
Yeah, it was tragic. Shout out to the LSU ladies, the UConn men. Hey, you won. Appreciate that. It was a change. Shout out to just the March Madness in general. It was wild. There was a lot of things going on.
It was different.
And it was a shake. None of the blue bloods, nobody was in that. It was just new teams, freshness out there. I appreciate that.
UConn's a blue blood. I mean,
they are, but they weren't expected to be there either.
They're not a blue blood.
They're not really our blue blood. They are, but
there's only 4 blue bloods
for the past 4 or 5 years.
There's only 4 blue bloods.
Yeah, there's 4 blue bloods. I mean,
they got the most titles since '99.
Yeah,
most titles since '99.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's still all about new
schools that I don't even have one.
Everything before '99. Then
let's
go with UConn.
Whatever.
They still won. Doesn't matter if you won them.
You know what?
Doesn't matter when you win them. You still win them.
Guess what? Fuck them all. It wasn't Duke. Fuck them all. I don't give a fuck about none of them titles. So let's move on. Let's shout out to the tax refund cuddlers. Hey, the check is almost gone. You got to find your exit strategy. I know you're looking for it. I know it's out there. I've seen the look in some of y'all's faces out there at the Nike outlet. And then just shout out to the warmer weather. The sundress is coming out. I appreciate that.
Pink toes.
Sundresses.
Yeah, but it's
gonna be 90
they're gonna sample
Arizona.
Ooh, you gonna see that
here next. They say this weekend it starts to turn here. They say it gets brutal out here, so I'm waiting to see.
Well, good luck to the hotness. That sucks, but you'll be playing golf and doing your thing, and we'll see if we can test your game.
Groundhog turns it into another week of fucking bad weather.
Oh, I'll be hot about it. And then shout out to the listeners. And not only do you get to listen to us, but now you'll get to see us a little bit on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and go follow the Don't Be Alarmed We're Negroes YouTube channel. It's out there. And this video will be up as soon as our producers get to editing and putting it out there. So
I have one more shout out.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to Don't Be Alarmed and Golf Gents for the good ass shit they sent out for everybody. We all can't wear it, but it's the love that you gave that we have to appreciate it. Good looking out.
Yep.
Word. Right on.
Yes, sir. I agree.
So with that, Suge, wrap it up.
We always tell you, man, check in on your people, man, because it's important. Invite someone to go play golf. That's a good way to get your people out. Do that. Do it more than once. You know what I mean? Shit, there's some people I ain't even heard from until it's time to go play golf.
Y'all come out here. You never have to pay. I got you.
Okay, we on the way. I might roll right now.
Every day. I'll pay every day if you want to play.
That's fun. But that's
nice. I like it.
Because I'll come out there. I ain't got shit else to do.
No, you motherfuckers that work at home are exempt. You're not going to come set up on me.
Booger there with
you don't have to be at home.
How long can I stay?
Yeah.
Exactly. Got my laptop like
what was that play?
No, but man, it's checking on your people, man. It's important, as we always tell you. And enjoy the Masters, man. This is a fucking holiday. you
Yeah.
know, for golf enthusiasts and golf lovers out there. So enjoy it, and you know, the listeners, tell us who you think should be winning the Masters. You know, share your thoughts, share your feedback, and tell us about the topics that you want us to be covering on this show, man. And on that note, I appreciate y'all fellas, for real, for coming on and for making this show what it is, dude. So on that note, we out this motherfucker.
Yes, indeed.
Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes.
This is El Negro.